Boston Fire Department just put out like a little brush fire over here. Not too sure like what caused it. Not too sure what. Like I said, not too sure what caused it, but he might be going to fill up the tank. I don't think he's out of water though, but he could be. Get the park rangers over there. Got state police over here. Yeah, not too sure what he's doing. He might be. He left the hose here, so I don't know if he's got to get more water or what's going on. These fire department members are raking through the brush area, make sure there's no hot spots. He might be looking for the closest hydrant, because they need a hydrant. There it is right there. He's looking for the hydrant over there. He's gonna hook up to the hydrant and pump more water over. I don't know why these cables are on the ground either. That's not good. Well, I don't know where that came from. So they're gonna water that down, give it the hot spots over there. I'm not too sure what happened. What's going on, man? Always something going on in the city, right? What you been up to?
Oh man, I'm always in the Seaport area.
I don't
see videos, and I'm like, man, I need to be out there, but they got me in the Seaport, man.
Really? Yeah, I haven't been out as much as I should be, but I be out here.
I saw, well, I think it was 2-3 days ago. I think the last video I saw from you was BPD and EMS doing some kind of investigation thing. And I was
yeah, up in Talbot Ave. Yeah. That was But a lot of people want me to get out there more, but I just can't. I don't have the time. You know what I mean?
You got the time.
Yeah. But yeah, it's good that a lot of people watch them. They like it. You know.
I do like it. I'm like, all right, cool.
Yeah, I try to give good content if I can. You know what I mean? Try to give balance to it.
I see sometimes people give you shit. Yeah, you gotta stand over there. Oh, I am over here. What do you want me to do? I'll be dying to.
No, what it is, I try to be respectful at the same time.
Yeah.
And I try not to be disrespectful. You know what I mean? Because I could be an asshole and say I don't want to move, but then you don't get nothing out of that. You know what I mean? You don't get nothing out of being an asshole. You just gotta be polite, courteous. There's one guy that didn't want me to record him, even though I have the right to record him in public. I said, no, what? I'm not gonna give you a hard time. You have a good day, whatever. No, if he was being a jerk about it, then it'll be something totally different. But you gotta give a little to get a little. You know what I mean? That's how you gotta do it.
Yeah, but you missed it, man. They had the fire going. It was like up there.
That's crazy. I heard it on the radio. I was like, I'm trying to figure how did I get started though? Like somebody had to light something.
There's somebody's stuff somewhere up there. Somebody's homeless stuff.
Oh, they were camping out over there.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotcha.
So I was on my way home. And there's a Boston guy over there for the detail. And we just thought it was a barbecue. And then we look over and it's like, oh shit, it's fire.
Yeah, that's crazy. Cause like, in order for that to start, it had to get ignited by something.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I mean, dry, the leaf, but
it's supposed to be like 70 degrees today too.
Yeah, but like it's not like it's like still a little bit like damp. So I didn't you know, you figure a little bit dry though.
Yeah, just gotta make sure there's no hot spots.
Came too late, man.
I know. If I got here earlier, I would have cut the flames up in there. They said they could see it from over there in Humboldt.
Yeah.
They said they could see it way over there. They said that must have been.
You could. It was up. And I was like, oh
That's crazy.
The most fire I've had though was that car fire 93 South. By exit 18, that was the one I had.
Oh, okay.
And, that car just blew up, and I was like, sheesh.
Now there's a lot of stuff that I see that's like, weird, man. I'm like, what the?
Boston with the dirt bikes and everything.
That's gonna be a big problem for the summer. I don't know what they plan on doing about that, but they've been doing it for years. They've been doing it for years.
This day and age,
you can't unless you give them a place where they can go and do what they want to do. They're gonna keep doing it. You got to give them some kind of open area where they can go out there and do all that.
See, that's the thing. I don't even know, man.
This like
Like, we'll go after a moped,
Uh-huh.
and there's only a certain amount of, like, feet you can go out. Like, if I see a moped driving down the street, I'll put lights and sirens on. He keeps going. No.
Yeah.
Stop. Terminate it.
Yeah, because he can actually cause it. It can get worse. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly.
It can get worse.
Everybody's gonna be like complaining about like how there's mopeds, but then when you try to stop them and it gets in an accident, it comes back on us.
Exactly.
It's like
the only time they actually chase him if it's like shots fired or something like that, and he shot somebody, then they're gonna chase after him. Other than that, if he's just driving through traffic, it's gonna cause more damage. You chasing after him. The best thing they can do is they can follow him, find them when they pocket, catch them when they pocket.
So what Springfield did was like they boxed them in, and they were able to corner them and get them. We did that. What was it 2-3 years ago?
Yeah. I heard about that. Yeah.
But somebody shot.
Yeah, that was a mess. It was like 2 years ago. Yeah, I remember that.
Like, you can't do that again. I'm like, well, can't win.
It's like damn if you do, damn if you don't. It's crazy. No, I just think let them do what they're doing. If they cause an accident, that's on them. For the most part, they know who the drivers are on those bikes anyway. They know who some of them are anyway.
The other day, though, I don't know if you heard it. One of the, I think it was Sunday. I think it was B3 or B2, the patrol wagons. They were driving, and then they cut them off, and they started throwing stuff at the wagon, and then they broke off one of the mirrors.
Wow.
I don't know if you heard about it.
I haven't heard that one, no.
I think it was on American Legion, so it might have been B3.
But that was the weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know what?
I think it was, I can't remember. But they put it out for us to like get notified about it. And I'm like, well, what do you want us to do?
Nothing you can do. Yeah, all you can do is document what you see. If you like you said, if you put the siren on and he pulls over, you can talk to him and go from there. But
good to go.
You're not gonna go chasing him through the city because he's gonna jump on sidewalks. He's gonna go. They're gonna do all kind of crazy stuff.
Right.
Worst case scenario, he's gonna hit somebody. They're gonna say, well, he was chasing him. That's how it all got started. They're always gonna blame you and not gonna blame the person for doing the bad deed. 100%. And it's like it's a no-win situation basically. It's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Like the officer that shot that girl with the knife. She's charging at somebody with the knife.
Right.
He shoots to defend that person that's getting stabbed. If he didn't shoot her, he still would have got blamed. You know what I mean? Either way, he would have got blamed.
He would have got blamed for not doing anything to stop the stabbing.
Right.
And then letting another life, like another black person.
Yeah. It's like you can't win with that. You're not gonna win.
At the end of the day, this is the job to get. At the end of the day,
my daughter works for Randolph. She's a Randolph firefighter. Yeah. And they got their ups and downs. They got busy days and they got slow days. It's all good.
I'll take any of it.
Yeah, they got a nice little cushy job. It's not bad. And Franklin Park's gonna be a hot zone. In the summertime, this is gonna be a mess.
I know going to Bakersfield like August 1st, everything's gonna be bad. So I'm like, Carnival's gonna be
Oh yeah, it's gonna. You know what? And you can't stop that. It's nothing you can do to prevent people doing what they're going. They've been cooped up for 2 years inside the house. They want to get out. I mean,
niggas are like, you gotta like, people gotta remember, like, you gotta be sane at the same time. Like people love what that, but
it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. The best thing you do, let them do it. As long as they're not hurting nobody, they're not causing the commotion. Let them do what they're gonna do because at the end of the day, they're gonna do it regardless. I mean, if there's no fights, there's no violence, nobody getting hurt. As long as it's peaceful, let them do what they gotta do. Because I'd rather put a detour there and supervise them, make sure they don't mess up, than move them somewhere all over the city to do something crazy. You know what I mean? At least if you got them in Franklin Park, you know they're all right here. You get them out in the city, they could be somebody's backyard, somebody else's backyard. Who knows what the hell they're doing back there? You know what I mean? But here, you got them in the area. You can control it if you have to, but. I don't know. What they need to do, they need to talk with a lot of these community leaders and come with a solution how they can deal with that issue. Like I don't know. It's gonna be tough though. I just know I'm gonna be trying to be safe.
You gonna be there though. I know you're gonna be there. You're gonna break up the Ultra HD cam and everything. You're gonna be like, oh, I got the good work today.
No way. Boston Live, man, he's doing pretty good though. He got a lot of.
I'm mad at that dude. Yo, so we had the pedestrian struck on April 30th, and I'm like, that's my call. So I'm there doing the investigation, getting them like my notes and everything, talking to the witnesses and stuff. And I drive back to the hospital. It's like 2 days later, I'm looking on the page, and he has like the call and everything and the pictures. I'm like, where am I? Where am I? That is literally my call. I was there, and there's nothing of me.
Nothing you there?
I'm like, that's messed up.
That's crazy.
Next time I say, I'm gonna be like, listen, man, I know you're dodging me. All right, I need one. I need at least one like you say.
Yeah, he's gonna hook you up with one. He gets a lot of good footage though.
He does.
I gotta give him credit. He gets a lot of good footage.
He definitely does.
He's get right in there. He got that good lens. He zooms right in, and I know he got some good pictures of the weapon they got off what's that street? Monroe and Hutchinson Street. They recovered. Boston Police recovered 2 weapons over there.
Oh, really?
Inside the same vehicle, and I guess the dude that was closest to it, they had to take him in because he was close to the vehicle.
Yeah.
But the owner of the vehicle was like, they didn't know what's in there. How do you know what's in there if you're the owner of the vehicle?
Yeah, okay.
You know what I mean? Come on.
I didn't put it in.
But they got the information, so if it comes up, they're going to bring them in court and say, you explain how this got in your vehicle.
Right.
One in the front seat, one in the back seat. Like, come on. If somebody put something in my car, I should know who has access to my car.
Of course.
I mean, come on. It's crazy. I always say, I didn't know that was in there. How did I get there? All right, you didn't know that was there. All right.
Just like that, they're done. No report, no nothing.
Yeah.
I gotta go put this in the system, make my report.
Wow.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, somebody probably threw a cigarette butt or something in there. And just let it smolder until it.
If I wanted to be really investigated, I would go in there and, see through, but I'm all set.
Yeah.
All I know is that there's a homeless person stuff up there. I was here.
Chances are he could have caused that.
Right.
And if he's the only one in the immediate area, who knows what he was doing. All right, man, be safe. I see you around.
I see you.
I don't go to Seaport area too much, but
there's nothing going on out there. Everything happens around here.
Everything's in the city. But I'm not gonna. If I run into you so many times, I'm gonna run into you again.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, man. Be safe. Take care. All right, so Boston. So it looks like they got this pretty much under control. They got the wrapping up the hoses. Not too sure how many gallons this thing holds. I imagine it holds a pretty good amount of water in there. He's got the hill working to his advantage. Anything uphill is going to roll downhill. Copy what he did. Hey. Yeah, Boston Police and EMS going somewhere. Two EMS and one Boston Cruiser. Not too sure which car they got, but they got a call.
Channel mode.
This is where the teamwork comes in handy. To roll this up, you gotta kind of. I guess the guy in top probably gets the hardest job. Got your local dog walker over there. This guy's walking about 5 dogs. Actually 6 dogs. It's a lot of dogs to be walking at one time, but he's doing a good job at it. Once again, a nice, fine job by Boston's finest. When you connect them together, it makes it easier when you pull them out. You just gotta pull out one long run. And this is how far you gotta go with it too, though. But as long as you don't do 5.
When we showed up the day after the accident, we had to go down there and put all the fucking everything on.
Frequency up.
So I was trying to find the book, you know? And they probably just got transferred over. Yeah, they were. They still are.
These guys are just almost done wrapping this up.
Channel mode.
They got Goodyear tires. I think the most of the fire trucks that I see have Goodyear tires on them. I'm not saying they all do, but the majority of them do have Goodyear tires. Let me give it a hit up out of here. These guys did a fine job. Ladder, no, engine 52. Alright, I'm headed back. I just still don't know why they got these wires here. That could be live too. It's very possible. I guess it's supposed to connect to the next pole, which would be the next pole. That pole over there. Maybe it's supposed to connect to that pole there. Alright guys, until next time, there's Porter. I'll catch you on the next one.